Emergency Education Alliance here with tonight's video. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about myself and something that happened to me today. For those who don't know, my technical term is communications technician for what I do. I'm 911 call taker, non-emergency call taker, admin call taker, police, fire, EMS dispatcher, lead certified, EMD certified, recently passed my EMP. They asked, why do you do what you do? I couldn't do what you do. I do what I do because I love it. I kind of feel you have to. And they say, I could never do what you do. You don't know until you try. I didn't think I could do it. Well, I wouldn't say that. I wasn't sure that I could. But now I can, and I'm very good at what I do. Can honestly say I've got at least 20 people that I feel are alive today because of the efforts of me and my coworkers who were working with me at the time. I can also say there are people who I've heard their last breath. I had a man shoot himself and kill himself on the phone with me. Some of my worst days of my life have been at work. Some of the best days of my life have been at work. But that's the line of work that I chose, and I love it. I'm a public servant. I get to serve the city that I love, the city that I live in, the city I grew up in, and I get to help the community. People don't take a lot of stake in that. Yeah, I've got a college degree. I'll have another one in May. I'll have another one in about 2 years. I could go to a private firm, go to a marketing firm, make double the money, whatever. That stuff doesn't matter. Helping people is what matters to me. I'm helping the community. I'm helping my community, and that's really what's important to me. There's things that are important to you. There's things that are important to this person sitting next to you. There's things important to the person sitting next to me at work today. But someone asked me, what do you do to deal with the stress? You separate your work life from your home life. You have a great support system full of friends. I have friends that I call when I have a bad day who work in an industry that I'm very thankful for. In particular, two of them, not going to mention their names, but they're my boys. They're my buddies. When I've got a serious problem going on, serious call happened, they listen, and they can understand too, and they sympathize, and they know what to say and how to respond. They're not there to listen to respond. They're there to listen to listen. And when they have problems, they call me up or shoot me text message, and I help them. It's important to have a support system. If you need help, ask for it. When a gentleman killed himself on the phone with me, I had to have a support system. I went to see a therapist. I went to see a specialist. I still have nightmares 8 years later about that. It's one of the worst days of my life, and I'm sitting here sharing it publicly with all of you, all 9 of you who are probably going to watch this video, but it happened. And, I am lucky enough to have a boss who cares and said, Chris, I think you need to go talk to somebody. And then, a couple years later, said, hey, I'm still having some issues with this. She goes, I think you need to go talk to somebody. Call this person. A couple years later still, same exact thing. It's really important to have people who are there for you. But the other question was, what's your favorite part of the job? Favorite part of the job is just going to work every day. You have no idea what you're getting into. Today I sat down, we had 5 people in the jail. Yesterday I sat down, we didn't have a single thing going on. It's feast or it's famine. You could be busy for 8 straight hours, or you could sit there and not do much for 8 hours. You don't know. Every single day is different. Yesterday is different than today. Today is different than tomorrow. Tomorrow is different than the next day. It's just how it is. Today I sat police channel. Tomorrow I may answer phones. The next day I might dispatch the fire and the medics. Who knows? Every jurisdiction does things differently. You might have a room full of just call takers, a room full of just dispatchers, a room full of just fire dispatchers, a room full of just police, just EMS. Every jurisdiction, every municipality runs differently. That's just how we do it where I work. I'm trained to do all 4. I love it. I work a different job every single day pretty much. It's almost like I have 4 different jobs, but I go to the same place and I work with the same people. I have excellent coworkers. We get along every night. You know what? Today we decided we all brought our dinner, but we went out to Old Bag of Nails. One of us walked across the street. We all had dinner together. How many people can say that they do that? One of my shift mates was nominated for Employee of the Year. If she wins, we're going to throw a pizza party. Hope she'll never watch this video, but if she does, I hope you win because we're going to throw you a pizza party. There's things everyone loves and everyone hates about their jobs. There's stressors in everything you do. If you're thinking about getting into 911 or into dispatching, maybe it's a bridge into becoming a policeman or a fireman. But truly, you need to love what you do. You need to love being a public servant. You need to love helping people. And that's really why I go to work every day, knowing that I'm going to make a difference in the world, knowing that I'm going to help somebody as the best as I can. Some people you just can't help and you have to deal with that. Other people are reaching out for you for help and you can help them. Other people, may be in serious situations where they don't know what to do, but you know what? I know what to do. I know how to help them and I help them. I go to work every day, put my pants on one leg at a time, just like everybody else. Sometimes I zip my boots, sometimes I don't, depending on, if it's snowing or not or what I feel like. I'm just making dumb jokes because it's late at night and I'm tired. But you gotta love what you do. Gotta love helping the public. I know I might have said that 15 times by now. Video's running pretty long. So I'm gonna end it there. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment, share. Just try to grow a base for us so we can educate and inform the public, because all we're trying to do is help people help themselves, help people help each other. We want to inform everybody so that they're safe as possible for themselves, for the first responders, for the call takers. We're just looking out for everybody. Be good to yourselves, be good to each other. Check out the website. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.